Jay's footballs. That's his t-shirt that he was found in. There.
Notice, guys, there's no blood on the t-shirt, no blood stains. The t-shirt also hasn't been washed, even though his whole skull was broken. There's not a single bit of blood on that t-shirt, but you can still see the dirt on it. Just doesn't seem to make any sense.
There is trainers. I did personally want for him to be buried in the outfit, because that's when he were having a good time and that was his party gear for the night.
That was his party gear for the night. Are you sure? Because when I look at the CCTV of him outside the club, when he left the club and when he tried to get back into the club, he's clearly wearing black trainers. Guys, have a look at his trainers yourself and tell me what you think. I mean, you cannot see any pattern at all, like the trainers that he was supposedly wearing. And it clearly looks like that he's wearing black trainers. Even the man next to him, who's got white soles, it stands out, so it can't be the contrast of the CCTV. Guys, let's zoom into somebody else in the still who's got lighter trainers and see if they stand out. Let's look at the guy on the left who's sitting down. He seems to have grey and white trainers. I mean, guys, it's not like there's something wrong with the CCTV where everybody's shoes just look black. There's something seriously not right here. Let's look at another clip from that night and see what we can see with his shoes. Maybe we can confirm what Warren's saying by looking at another video and to see if we can spot this pattern. Now, this is him supposedly when he went to the Airbnb with Ayub Kasim and Rocky. Again, when we look at this left foot, it's clearly a black shoe. It doesn't match the trainers that Warren is saying that Jay was wearing when they found him at all. Guys, there's no resemblance in these shoes whatsoever. There's seriously something not right here. Now, they don't want us to speculate about the case, but yet they've made a documentary about this. It's strange that this is the case that may actually change law. I mean, Debbie Duncan is working with members of the parliament to try and get this new law out called Jay's Law. And this would essentially prevent all of us from discussing cases like this. In short, they're trying to shut everybody up. If this law ever went ahead, then social media companies could be sanctioned for releasing content to do with cases like this. Every day it just seems like they're finding more and more ways to try and shut us all up. It's almost like this is some sort of psyop, and the result that they want is so that they can push this law forward without some sort of fuss from people like us. As a content creator and somebody who researches all the time, I have noticed that more and more information seems to be restricted out there. There seems to be less and less information about certain cases. Why are they trying to shut us up? Why are they trying to withhold all this information? Is it true what Debbie's saying? It's because all this stuff is hurtful for the families. I mean, Debbie keeps talking about how hurtful this stuff is when people say certain things and when they speculate about Jay. The thing is, she doesn't have to listen to social media. She doesn't have to watch videos and look at comments on social media. Nobody's forcing her to do that. So what is going on here, guys? We're being presented with a case that doesn't match up at all, and now they may be putting a law forward which will prevent us from talking about these cases. The whole situation just seems so fishy to me, guys. Something just doesn't smell right here.